What happens when you mix Company of Heroes with They Are Billions? Well, something that looks like this. I'm playing the demo for Starship Troopers Terran Command, and I'm going to be playing through the demo on the hardest difficulty setting. Now, the premiere scenario of the demo is titled Peace of Mind, and you can check the timestamps if you want to jump in right there. These other scenarios are kind of warm-ups and teaching you the mechanics of the game, but I'm going to be playing through all of them on the hardest difficulty setting called Brutal, which means my weapons are going to only do half damage. Let's jump right into it.
The Battle of Clendathu. A day that will live in infamy. But from tragedy springs hope, as the Federation rebuilds its fleet bigger and stronger than before. To fuel this war machine, all eyes are now on Kwalasha. Once an isolated outpost, this mineral-rich world has become a key part of humanity's battle for survival. But the planet's vital mining industry may now be in danger after reports of bugs on the surface. And so the Mobile Infantry answers humanity's call. These brave men and women will defend Kwalasha from any insect aggression.
I love the theming of the game with those broadcasts. It gives me like Clone Wars vibes on trying to say that, like, you know, war propaganda for the Empire and all that. Support the mining operations, men, the patriotic endeavors, all very patriotic, very volunteer miners. Got our first enemies here. They're just little chariot bugs. I don't know if they can even do damage or if they'll blow up on you. Never been able to take damage from them. Mostly we just see the warriors. So we're going to push through as quick as we can here.
Advanced team located the bug hole. Hope they save something for us to shoot.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to save plenty for us to shoot because our shooting does basically nothing against the buggers. Here we go. So we're going to cut around to the side here, be able to take up a position on the left flank. The key mechanic of the game is line of sight and like firing lines, keeping your firing lines open. Watching your units' obstructions and whatnot, being able to move kind of in sync is the key to success. When you see a green little circle underneath your troops, that means they're firing at optimum range and ability. If it's yellow, then they're semi-obstructed, and if it's red, they have an enemy within range that they want to target, but they are unable to because they are obstructed. So here we just basically have a open field day up against the bugs, and we can kind of leapfrog our troops forward, and we have sniper support here on the side. We have a tactical officer over here.
Stand back and enjoy the fireworks.
Oh yes! Send in the air support.
They don't like to get their uniforms dirty, but those fly boys are pretty useful sometimes.
The game devs really must have loved those particle effects for us to get that slow-mo, but it is pretty sweet. The game doesn't look awesome, but at the same time, it's handling a lot of units fairly well. It's not perfectly optimized. I'm not going to say that it's perfectly optimized, but it feels pretty good fighting the hordes of bugs. Alright, get after those little chariot bugs. Light them up. None shall escape. Aim for the young ones, kill the families.
What kind of half-assed containment operation is this?
Well, it's the kind where you didn't give me any mobile divisions, tanks, or armor. Tactical officer moves up just to survey the damage. Ooh, we got civilians going down. Okay. Keep our guys chasing after him here. Are they gonna turn? They turn. Alright, bring them down. Cook the grenade. Grenade's free. Nice. Here we go. Keep coming up and around. Alright, we got stockpiles here. Ammunition stash. That'll be able to increase our supply. Alright, check out a grenade. Help your buddies. There we go. Get in range of that stash. They automatically start capturing. And your units are able to fire while they are capturing.
Command require you to confiscate all civilian weapons.
That's a copy. Good to hear your voice.
Ooh, we're taking all the civilians' guns. I don't know how I feel about this as an American myself.
Sounds like the other company's in trouble. Let's lend them a hand.
Or kill it with fire, yes! Oh, get that box out of the way. I want to see the bugs burn. There we go. So these are combat engineers bringing the flamethrowers, putting the bugs through hell. We want to be able to use our grenades. Probably way more than we have been. There we go. Oh yes, we got control of all these guys. All right, here we
There's
go.
a radio tower ahead of your position. It should be able to cut through the interference and get you some reinforcements.
Copy that.
Okay. New objective, capture the radio station. I want you guys to push up, keep line of sight, stay close. Get the combat engineers in there as well. Grenades free.
Radio station's just ahead. Move it to range and get fleet on the horn. Finally, we can break through this goddamn interference.
Ah, these combat engineers are absolutely incredible. Okay, just gonna put some pokers out to the bugs. Don't want them getting too comfortable out there. Okay, from these control points, we are able to request reinforcements, and they'll come in through the dropship. And they're basically infinite. You don't have to pay anything to be able to get reinforcements. You're just limited by they can only come with these dropships through the coordinated radio bunkers. So it's going to have spots for the dropships to come down.
Command just radioed out an alert. Major bug movement to your east.
Okay, things are about to get interesting. Look sharp, people. Form a perimeter.
Ultimately, we're going to have radio officers who are able to form drop zones of their own, and they will be able to give us those mobile reinforcements. But for now, we are very limited by just being next to our radio stations. Alright, bugs on their way. We have 5 more seconds until they make it. They were throwing up little icons of like, oh, push forward, move ahead, yeah. Put your engineers by the choke points. And they do fine in the choke points, but what I really want to see here is creating a kill zone in the middle where the bugs are encouraged to form straight at me and then putting the engineers here on the flanks. I find works very well. The engineers also have these pretty incredible incendiary grenades. Let's put out as much explosive ordnance as we can here, boys. Good. Gonna drop the engineers back. I don't want them. Ah, and the bugs are just getting caught up on the fire. Yes! Burn, baby, burn! They are no match for us, and here our units have been gaining veterancy, just whittling these guys away. So we can choose elite abilities once you reach veterancy 3. And for a rifleman, they can either pick up a super short-range grenade or they can pick up a shotgun volley. I'm gonna go for shotguns after this cutscene.
This area is hotter than we thought.
New order, sir. Bug activity is too strong. Command is recalling you to Delta 4 base. Leave the civies and get yourself home.
That route won't be pretty. Rough terrain, lots of hidey holes for bugs. But you gotta punch through.
Alright boys, looks like we're taking a hike, but first we're going to do these level ups. So we want to choose elite ability, and so we have Shotgun Salvo. Concentrated barrage of shotgun shells fired from the Murata's underslung shotguns can be devastating in short-range combat. Incredible, and no one else has reached it yet, but your other option is a grenade that you drop, but then its explosive range will always encompass where your unit is, so you have to like drop it and run, which I don't really like doing. Even more micromanagement in what's already a game that's pretty heavy on the micromanagement, so. Alright, more buggers. Check the grenade. The wonderful thing about the grenades, at least, is they do not seem to cause friendly fire. Alright, let's get line of sight up here ahead of us, and yep, here they come. Okay, so we're gonna fall back, hold the engineers right here on the flank, put these guys on the firing lane, have these guys cover the back end, And soften them up. If their line of sight's blocked, they're at least good for the grenades.
Let that be a lesson. These colonists had guns, but they didn't have training or discipline. That's why we're alive, and they're not.
Man, I hate walking through here. It's just so tight. There's no good firing lanes, and your guys are going to be all bunched up. Oh, but I think we made it. Here's the base up ahead. Yes, the base.
Welcome to
We're in
Delta
sight.
4. Now haul ass and get behind those walls.
Into the base, my boys. Safety in numbers and in walls. No, why are the gate closing?
Bugs are going for the base. Standard procedure is to keep the gate shut until there are 0 hostiles in the area.
Oh, hell. Guess you're doing this in the open. At least it'll be a target-rich environment.
They just shut us out. They straight up shut us out. And here they come, just immediately. Alright, get the engineers out there. Put our riflemen on the board. Have these guys ready to fight. Put these guys behind the barricade. Hold our elite troops right in front of the gate. Check the grenades. Oh, the engineers are taking a beating. Alright, fall back, fall back. Oh, we got support from like all the walls and these heavy machine gun towers.
Battle's over. Open up.
Ah, there we go, there we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm jinxing myself here. What are you firing at?
Get on those walls and get
You
ready.
crazy? What are you doing? Okay, man the walls. So we have this exclamation point here on the minimap that shows us where the next attack is going to be coming from.
All right, you eight.
So we're gonna throw
Show
our
those
boys
bugs
up
what
on the
you're made of.
walls. Put our flamers here in the other corner. You're making me real uncomfortable over here, my man. Easy there with that flamethrower. This bar underneath the heavy machine gun tower is its heat level, so it can overheat and then it'll stop firing. And it has to fully cool down before it's able to fire again. Means you have to be careful about how you tax those machine guns. Oh, the bugs are over the walls. Climbing the walls. Oh, it's so creepy. It is so creepy. Looks like we actually fully... Did we lose a unit? I think we did. We had a unit drop there. We got a few more under our control. Is that it? Yes, we cleared them. We cleared them.
Well done, troopers. Any wounded, head to the medic. Everyone else, go find yourself a drink.
Okay, the ending there was a little bit finicky. I don't know if it was waiting to actually pick off some of the flyers that were like off over the cliffs, or if it was just like heavily delayed. If you're having issue with that, just kind of like spread your guys out, see if you can pick off the flyers. I don't know what to say.
With the size of the bug problem now clear, immediate action is needed. The Mobile Infantry moves into gear to protect Kwalasha, its mines, and its people.
Hoorah, Commander, let's go.
Survivors, take down those bugs.
Oh, survivors, save the people. Grenade free, grenade free. There we go, you're safe, my little citizens. At our own, no! These bugs are just gonna cut them off. Ah, come on. Move, move, move. Now back, back. All right, grenade out. Keep cutting. There we go, there we go. Light them up. Oh, we got back up after the grenade? There we go. I swear, if I see their corpses just right over here, I'm gonna
Radio
be
station
so
up ahead.
mad.
We should be able to cut through this interference and get some reinforcements.
Hey, there he is. One civilian made it. You live in a planet called Hell.
Call HQ and get another squad dropped on this position. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
All right, so these radio stations, when you're playing like the full game with everything unlocked, or the scenarios later on that with everything unlocked, you're able to drop in new troops as well as getting reinforcements, which we're gonna get
Bugs inbound.
reinforcements too.
Find a firing position, people. Use the high ground.
Okay. Alright, here's a little illustration of how the firing lines work in the game, is that you can use raised terrain to be able to fire over other friendly units. So right now our guys are not actually conflicted, though these guys here are probably too far blocked by this other obstruction. So we're going to swing around to the side to get kind of a crossfire pattern going. Oh, here they come. But it's a way to be able to layer your fire over friendlies. Stay mobile, boys. We are the Mobile Infantry for a reason. New objective, to clear the nests. Easier said than done for sure. Okay. One thing that is kind of rough about the raised terrain is how much it messes with your line of sight. Like, you cannot see over hills, even small hills. Hardly at all. Drop back. Yes, there we go. My micro has gradually been getting better. Fall back. I say that as they basically wipe half of one of my squads. Alright, get these guys up here. Cook the grenade. Lead them a little. Oh, that's a beautiful grenade spot. Okay. You got reinforcements coming for this squad. They're going to take this flank. Okay, now we can use what we learned about raised terrain, right? And if we put like a guy down here, he's not actually going to conflict with the rest of the squad. Alright, lead with the grenades. Lead with the grenades. These grenades are so powerful. And I have it set up, I've kind of learned the hotkeys here. So if I just tap Q, it'll bring it up. It's basically, I feel like hotkeys are a must for being good at this game. Like your APM, actions per minute, or millisecond, or whatever you want to call it, is going to be super important at actually being good here. Alright, we want more reinforcements to drop in. Those squads will go back. More buggers are coming. These guys will come up to be ready to reinforce. Oh, what a grenade. And it stuns them too. So good. Okay, so for being able to break into their hive here, their nest, their hole, whatever you want to call it, they have these which indicate how much they've kind of like stockpiled of guardians. And then the red bar that fills up is for when they will spawn new bugs. So when like more are born or created. You have to be able to completely deplete all of their guardians, and then you send a unit in to seal up the hole, and they will take casualties depending on how strong they are, how far the red bar is on completion of like creating the new warriors. So because it's flashing, they still have more in there. It's a little finicky to be able to understand how many are left, but as it is, we're just going to mow down all these warriors until there's none left, and then we'll go in and we'll detonate everything. Burn the eggs. This actually feels really long for how many they might have in there. I think what was happening is when we were just on the high ground, we were not actually depleting their reinforcements. Like, you have to be a little bit closer to trigger their reinforcements. And so we were just fighting like it's perpetual generation of bugs over there. We'll come in a little closer, pick up our shotgun salvo. Let's see if we can actually use the shotgun salvo here. Is it time? Oh, they were close, but not quite.
Okay.
There it is.
Down. Get a
Depleted.
squad in that bug hole to seal it up. They're going to take some casualties, but that's what we're here for.
Alright, give them some cover. Let's keep somebody up here so they can have watch. There we go, it's cleared. It doesn't seem like we took any casualties. Their bar is full.
Orders are to expand your foothold in the sector. Capture the local radio stations to use them as staging points for operations to take out Arachnid colonies.
Alright, so we have another radio station to advance to. you can kind of guess future mission parameters just by peeking down at the little mini-map. They're going to have you interact with pretty much everything on the map to be able to clear this scenario. Everything is in there for a reason. Alright, we got a lot of cover on this road. Hopefully we can use that to our advantage. Alright, you guys swing wide a little bit here by the bar. You guys come out by the Lambo. Those are some really nice space cars. This one looks like the Tesla truck, which I'm not super fan of, but, you know. I wouldn't mind driving these in the future. Alright, let's get in there and take that radio station. Hey, we got war support. We're able to deploy support center, which will allow us to get our engineers, build turrets, and get radio operators. But I don't think we have radio operators unlocked yet. Okay, so I'm going to call down there. So then using our supplies is when you actually recruit units. So we maxed out here. 15 supply, giving us 3 units of combat engineers. I'm going to give these their own combat group.
Engineers earning their pay. We need 2 MG turrets covering the outpost before Archie comes to crash this party.
Alright, it wants us to build turrets. So turrets can only be built on hard surfaces, so they kind of limit where in the map you're able to set them up. But they are extremely powerful, so definitely be looking for chances to use them if you can. And then we're gonna create ye old death trap here. Do I want these engineers forward like this? I might actually just like put them down here in the corner. Yeah, we'll put them down there in the corner. Swing these guys around. They'll be able to lend support with the flamethrowers if the bugs really get close to the turrets, but otherwise, just give the turrets as free range as possible. Alright, so we got another exclamation point down here on the minimap. They're coming in from across this bridge. Oh, here they come. Oh, yep. Should have got more friends with ya. Oh, well, spoke too soon. Yes, let's go. Oh, this death trap is working out so well. So we are almost overheating here on the turret. But we got him? I think we got him. Alright, send more bugs over to me. I can take them right here. Alright, well at this point I think some of the hand-holdiness of the campaign is over. It's time for us to set out on our own. We need to be able to capture all the radio stations and clear all of the nests. We're gonna go and we're gonna take this bug hive out here. Alright, I want you to be able to hold the high terrain here and here. And now you're gonna burn through this thorn hedge. I'm gonna put our elite boys right down here. Here they come. These guys hit their veterancy. For sake of variety, we're gonna go for the, what do they even call that? They didn't have a name. The boom bundle upgrade. For some reason it wasn't showing the name when I was picking the upgrade. These guys are gonna go with the boom bundle. Can you guys walk out here on the rocks? Ah, yes they can. Okay, so we're gonna advance a little bit. Bring these guys up. I want to keep some engineers down here. There we go. We're gonna kind of divide in 2 forces right like this. We're gonna advance. I have to bring these guys down. Oh, there they all are. Okay. Okay, so we're actually going to... Oh, are they advancing? Okay, we're going to take care of this group that walks out. And then we're going to make our attack. Oh, it's like they know we're over here. Why? Now, you can toggle your units between fire at will and hold their fire. But right now I'm okay with fire at will. We're going to bring our flamethrowers right around here. And then have a nice firing line of our rifle infantry up here. Here they all come. Use the grenades. Oh, I brought those engineers in way too close. Alright, we're gonna have to run them around. Ring around. Let the grenades recharge here on these engineers. There we go. Then we'll take up our spots here. Oh, these bugs don't know what's going on. They're stuck. We should replace those squads. Those brave squads that we mismanaged to death. And then I kind of want these guys up here. Grenades are just so good. I'm still waiting for the right opportunity to use the shotgun salvo, but when I use the grenades instead, they seem kind of comparable. I don't know, I haven't used the shotgun salvo. I should probably just like keep in mind. I'm gonna find a good time for the shotgun salvo. This is it. We're gonna run them up, and we're gonna give them the shotgun salvo. Did we do it? I couldn't really tell what happened there. We had a lot of damage coming in from other sources as well. It looked like they took a different stance and actually fired, though. Just crawl over the corpses into the bug hole. New threat, spitter bugs. No, they spit now? They're evolving. We have a little icon over here as to like your enemy catalog, I think. So like the warriors are always gonna be on, and then you get spitter bugs, and then you get flyers, and later on you could even get like tanker bugs and other crazy stuff. All right, we're gonna move up here. Try and figure out how we want to assault this next area. So they have a nest down here across this bridge, and then they have another nest up here guarding this radio post. I think we want to put units on the high ground, have units kind of take the flank. Oh, there's a lot of them. I don't know where to put my engineers here. The engineers do have a pretty good throw on their grenades. I might just use them for the grenades. Keep advancing. Those guys need reinforcements though. Alright. Now we can kind of like kick the bug nest. As they fire on those guys, they're gonna bring them over. Keep these guys up on the high ground. Alright, we're set. Oh yes, I can cut off the bridge with the incendiaries. Oh, there's the spitters. This little guy. Ranged enemy. Okay, you know what? You know what, little spitter? I'm gonna come around and I'm just gonna light you up an entire grenade just for you. Because you're special. How is it that the bugs seem to be more accurate than human riflemen? Alright, we want to tear this down. Hey, there we go. The last one coming out just flops over and dies. I love it.
Those MGs aren't getting enough action back there. Get them disbanded and then redeploy them up at the bridge.
You know, that is true. We've expanded beyond our machine guns back here. So you just demolish them here and here, and now we can rebuild them up here. Because you get the resources back, this war support. Our kind of premium currency. Yeah, light them up. Okay, then it wants me to build up these areas, looks like. Put down our turrets. Be able to hold the bridge. Oh, there's more. Get that incendiary round going. Fall back. Are they going the long way around? Are you guys still gonna drop the grenade? Don't drop the grenade now. I never saw the grenade go off. Oh, and there's even more coming across here. Gosh. Alright, hit those with the grenade now. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. Let's see if we can cut a unit down here to be able to get a flank going. And then we also want to bring, yeah, the engineers in here. Okay, I think we're actually gaining ground here. Oh, this is such a slog. Oh, we got it. Send a unit into the bug hive. Hurry before they replenish. Yes.
HQ on the net. They're asking why the area isn't cleared yet.
Affirmative. But we've been a little busy here.
Yeah, a little busy. A little busy. Playing on brutal where, you know, your bullets do half damage. The bugs' carcasses are so thick. Alright, engineers, give us this radio station. Let's get on with it. Oh yes, we got the snipers now. Alright, so we go to deploy command center. Allows deployment of tactical officer and snipers. So now we can get our sniper crews. And we have provisions to be able to put down 2 sniper squads right now. We will take this opportunity to grab all of the reinforcements that we need. There we go. Take the snipers, set them in their own command group, and let them have a field day, baby. Snipers are so good. They have like this enormous range. Look at this. They can shoot all the way out to here, which is beyond what these riflemen can shoot, and the riflemen are standing in front of them. The snipers also are not obstructed by firing through friendly units, which is makes them so much nicer because it's the micromanagement just goes down significantly. All right, guys. Let's wait. I don't want to move the snipers up. I guess I do. They're all gonna move up. I'm just trying to stage it right. Here we go. So we're gonna take these guys around. Alright, combat engineers, take this corner. Give me the flanks. You guys are here for grenade support. Hey, hit the spitters, snipers, hit the spitters. I wish I could tell them just to like prioritize always hitting spitters. Their ranges is just insane. Okay, we want to flank around using this high ground. Here they all come. Get up there, use the shotguns! You guys, just drop the layer already. Let's swing our other snipers all the way up here. Yeah, this difficulty setting definitely seems like it turns just every single enemy into a bullet sponge. Alright, let's keep on leapfrogging our units across. And it's time we start thinking about how we're going to assault this area. I wonder if we want to punch someone up through the road. Get the spitters, snipers. That's your whole job. Alright, now we got the snipers really working for us. Try and take some strong positions to hold out here. So, we are attacking the bug hive here, but then they have a tunnel that's kind of a support part for the hive out here. And so enemies are able to be stockpiled as defenders and come out of this zone, but you cannot go in and clear this. If you clear the main hive, this will also go down. But you have to deal with all the defenders in the area. And if this one clears first, if this bar fills up, it'll still spawn new guys like right on top of you as you're trying to attack this one. So we gotta be smart on how we approach this. And so right now it's basically depleted, it looks like. They've worn themselves out, so my plan is we send a party around. We take this high ground, which is excellent for us, being able to fire down right on top of them, and then we get into the hive. I'm thinking 2 units of rifles, a combat engineer unit, and then a sniper unit is what we want for the job. We'll bring these guys across here. Oh, the engineers get their elite level up. Okay, so we can either get demolition charge, place a powerful demolition charge, which can be manually set to explode after either 10 or 30 seconds, or blazing spear ejects a spearhead, high pressure flame, incinerating anything it passes. Well, I definitely like shooting more fire. Kill it with fire. That is the new Mobile Infantry motto now that I'm in charge. It's just so catchy, guys. Are they gonna do it? Did I set it right? I think I said it wrong. Alright, get the flank, get the flank. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's like blue flame. It's so hot. That's great. Okay, then these guys can actually, like, scoot up. Bring these snipers way closer. Get the support. Oh, the snipers are ready to level up too. Okay, give me time to think, guy. Give me time to think. Combat engineers. I want to take that level up, but I want to be able to handle everything that's going on at once. Get these guys up. Get these guys to help hold them in place. Okay, sniper level up. Sniper level up. We can get crippling shot, hit a weak spot, and bring the target to a complete halt, or sensor flare, fire a special sensor device that relays the presence of nearby enemy units in the fog of war. Wait, did we break it down? I think we broke it down. Yes, we can go in there. So I think that the crippling shot would be best against like some of the super elite enemies, and right now we're not fighting any like that. And so I'll take the sensor flare to be able to like peek into fog of war and kind of plan our attacks. It's a good scout ability, I feel like. And then... oh, they did. They just made it out right before it was destroyed. So there, the bug tunnel went down right as the hive was also collapsed. Burn them. Nice. Alright, guys, move up here. Engineers, take the spot. Snipers. Ooh, I like this overlook. I like this overlook a lot. You guys are going to take this spot. Oh, and these snipers are also able to level up. You know, just for variety's sake, I'll take the crippling shot.
Sir, satellite surveillance has picked up major bug movement approaching your position. You don't have long.
Okay, you heard the news. Our only chance is to use this valley as a kill zone. Use everything you got. If we don't hold them here, we'll all be dead anyway.
Okay, minute 20 to be able to set up our defenses. Oh, and we got some bugs attacking us like right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we do the same trick with the turrets, right? So we destroy these 2 turrets. And then we got the snipers already in a good spot. We got these guys up here. We'll swing these guys around. And then we're going to set these just to build up all these turrets. How much ground do we have? Can we fit 3? I want to fit 3. There it is. Oh, yes. Okay, you guys, as close to the wall, backs to the wall is like very safe in this game. You guys want to come over here and then resupply all the guys you can. Snipers didn't lose anybody. As soon as the engineers are done building, I don't want to interrupt their construction of the turrets with reinforcements, but they'll get reinforcements. I wonder if I want to go up here. This could also be just really good for the snipers. Yeah, I'll just put my guys down here. Okay. Then you guys need reinforcements. Okay, get all your reinforcements, and then I'll deploy. You know what? I want these guys here, and I want engineers on the flank. That's what I want. Oh, we got air support. Yes! I was getting a little scared there when I saw the encroaching horde. We're going to set up these grenades because they leave fire on the ground. We'll kind of block out the spot. Back up, back up. Don't take damage for no reason. Oh, they're just blocked off by the fire. Look at that. They don't know what to do. The snipers are taking them out. Get the spitter bugs. I'm glad that it seems to prioritize highlighting like the unique targets, so the spitter bugs instead of the warriors. So we were able to take those down. They cannot withstand our fire. Burn them. Easy, guys. Easy. Brutal difficulty. What is that?
Qualashans take great pride in their planet's mining industry. Through sweat of brow, valiant colonists dig up the precious minerals the Federation needs. It's an ore effort for the war effort, and they're not going to let a few bugs scare them off. The Mobile Infantry has begun escorting workers, many of them patriotic volunteers, back into the mines so they can keep excavating the future of humanity.
All right, let's get into this. Full disclosure, guys, this is take 2 for me. I did my first mission. I had a very out of order approach and build order for what units I was bringing down, and it just made things impossible to progress. So we're starting fresh. We know a little bit about what's happening in this scenario. I'll let you know when that impacts like how I'm thinking about what I'm doing in this scenario. So yeah, let's get the bugs outside the walls. We're not doing that on the previous playthrough, I can tell you that. Okay, we got 40 seconds to hold this place up. So let's bring in another rifle trooper. Camp somebody out on this corner. New boys, take the walls. I would love to be able to get one of these other ones, but we don't have the war support to be able to summon unique troops. We just got the rank and file. Race. Wow, what a weak grenade. They just walk in over here. And they're coming around this way. Oh boy. At least we have the bunker here is able to support itself. You go, little bunker. Hey, we got him. Okay.
That area has been declared
Now,
secure.
Normally, I like snipers over the engineers, but we really need the engineers to help set up those turrets to defend this
Sending the
base.
first group of miners into Shaft 1.
Secure my ass.
And here come the miners. Yeah.
For picnic in July.
Command believes the risk is acceptable. Mining operations have been delayed long enough.
We need more time. Damn it.
Oh, what was that? Is it a nest?
There's
It's
been
a
an
bug nest? Oh, no.
Oh, was it bugs?
Who would have thought? All right, bring in the engineers.
Down there.
Radio bunker,
We
drop
have
me a
reports
crew of
of
engineers
some
here.
casualties among the
You
miners.
guys take to the walls already.
Some casualties? It'll take hours to sort out which bits go in which car.
You guys cut across.
We expected attacks. That's why you're there. Clear the site of bugs. Try to minimize disruption to the mining operation.
And
Oh, there's so many. Yeah, get those turrets up, boys. Unfortunately, we don't have the war support for that, sir. Oh, man. So we're going to send them in, clear the mining shaft. Hopefully this gives us Okay, if we reopen the first mining shaft, we'll be able to get the war support for those turrets. Go, go, go! Okay, so far I've been grouping my units into like command groups by unit type. I think this time I'm actually going to go for grouping them by a defense group and an offense group. There go the miners. Hopefully they're just...
All right, that mine shaft is operational again. There's another right here. They can come up and running ASAP.
Okay, we're going to push out with these crew of 2 guys. And then we're going to maintain a unit of rifle troopers and a unit of the combat engineers to be able to hold this base. So we have one turret tower over here. We got the turret over here. I could put one down here. There are bugs that come around, but I kind of like the idea of just like putting the turrets next to each other. All right, let's take this high ground. The reason that I'm swinging around the map in this direction is because there is a bug nest out here that I want to clear, because when you take this radio bunker, you get attacked on both sides. So I want to be able to clear the threat from this side first. And actually, they very conveniently lined up a lot of high ground for us to be able to kind of leapfrog between. Okay, we got our turrets set up. Alright, you guys just camp out for now. Man, we need to be able to get more supply. Just attacking with 2 units feels so weak. Here comes the main attack. There's like no bugs out here. It's a good sign. As long as our other guys are able to hold. I think with the turrets they'll be okay. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy when I'm microing between the different groups. Yeah, take the high ground there. I like that. And you guys get out of the way. Kite them till you get the grenades back. Cook it. Yeah. Oh, we handled that so easy with turrets. This is like night and day from the last time I was trying this mission, guys. Okay, if you guys can actually manage to pull these supplies, you'll be able to get support on this attack. Get those supplies. Did we get it? No, we didn't. Gosh, dang it. Hey, there's the shotgun. It seems actually really good. It's about time that I got it off. Get in there, break down the hive. Okay, first one down. After so long, we have max veterancy on our riflemen just taking that single hive. Now, if only we can keep them alive.
Command is selecting eager volunteers to operate those mines. But those bases are needed for dropship insertion.
Sir, yes sir, we'll get the bases online. Here's the first radio post right now. Get them in there ready for the shotguns. Oh yeah, put them down. Put them down. Radio site has been captured, sir. And now we can get in our reinforcements. Check the miners. Is this an escort mission?
Command has a heart after all.
You're concerned about supply chain failures if the mines become understaffed.
Sounds about right. Let's go save us some terrorists.
Miner shuttle arrival in 30 seconds. Where are they going to? Is this gonna be like the last time? I think it's gonna be like the last time, guys. Why are they landing now? It's an active war zone. Oh yeah, look at that. What are they doing to these miners that would possibly make them want to continue walking forward when they see this coming at them? Alright, bring in our reinforcements here. We'll lose some ground, but we'll be able to take it back here. We're thinning them out. Oh, we can push in. Push in, guys. Just finish off this last one. Don't let them pick you out. Yes, we got it. We got it cleared, and here come the miners. Oh no, they're not actually safe. Ah! No, I got him. Okay, we have a bunch of command points here, so we're going to go up to be able to bring in our snipers. We're going to get a unit of snipers just here to defend the base. And then we want to set up another turret, I think. I wonder if I want to put another turret on this side, or if I just want to focus over here. Probably just focus over here. Extra turret, please. You guys, drop a grenade. Snipers, up on the walls. Oh, that one turret's dropping fast. Oh no, that was the overheating thing. And now we got the spitter bugs. Okay, now the battle's getting real. Deploy a radio operator. So this is an elite unit that is able to create mobile drop zones. He's able to just like designate an open area as a drop zone, and then you can get reinforcements right there. You get reinforcements just right behind your guys if you need them. Super nice. Here we go. Bring in the radio operator. He comes in on his own dropship. And then right here, assigned drop zone. That's the big one. Put you as part of my assault force. And honestly, let's bring the boys back. Oh, we do have that one to clear out. Maybe we attack this one. And it's as easy as that. Drop zone assigned. It lasts as long as that white bar is there. And then he is able to throw out another one every 30 seconds. So now all of our guys are full health. The little tick marks on the engineers is because some of the engineers are wounded. Like their individual models are wounded. Here comes another one of the big waves. Oh boy. Okay, so you guys call in your reinforcements. I can actually get an extra turret up here, which seems great. I wish I could put it up in the tower. I don't think I'm able to build that. Yeah, I'm not able to build that right now. Keep on repairing these turrets. They're the best things we've got. Okay, we weathered the attack. I think we did just fine. Time to figure out how we want to advance from here. We have 2 more hives. I mean, it looks like it's kind of a straight shot here. We gotta clear this one, pick up some stash, and then clear this one, which looks like a nightmare with 2 bug tunnels. And is this raised terrain? No way. This is raised terrain. So you can't see the bugs until you walk up to here, and they can just spawn on top of you. Okay. Alright, game. Turns out trying to take this nest during one of their mega waves, pretty hard to do. Now these guys are trapped. Alright, we're gonna summon in the reinforcements, just so I don't lose one of my top squads here. Turn to the shotgun. Head back. Alright, I think we broke him. We finally broke him. We're in, guys. Oh, but now one of their big waves is coming anyway. There's always gonna be more. The miners go straight in. Yeah. That's a great idea. Oh, there's a lair out here. That's why we're getting so many. Okay. How are we weathering this attack? This attack, you know, not great. Not great at all. We gotta get those reinforcements before they die. Did we do it? Did we do it? No! 1 second too slow. These guys can, like, make it over, but then there's just so many invincible turrets that break them down. I guess the turret's actually taking damage, but... Oh, now we have hopper bugs? What is this gonna be? Oh, hey, I could put a turret right up here. I kinda like that idea. Yeah, we'll go turret up there. And then we're gonna wanna push against this bug lair so that we have our back protected. Alright, let's get up there. Let's drop it. Alright, time to push. Here comes another large attack. Alright, you guys stay up here with the turret. Protect the turret. The rest of us have business with the bug lands. Oh, they fly now? The hoppers? Alright, we are very close to their final stronghold. And a stronghold it is. First, we have to make it there then. I can do the breakdown. So basically, they have their nest at the very back, protected by 2 of the holes that will spawn additional guards and keep on regenerating its own set of troops. Meaning that we have to be very careful about the timing in which we attack, because we need to deplete the defenders out of a bunch of different locations. Are these spitters actually hurting me right now? Or are they missing? I hope they're missing. We'll chuck a few grenades over there just to see if they're paying attention. I think they're missing me. We'll send these snipers around just to have a nice angle. But we gotta be careful with these guys, they're very fragile. These radio operators are a lifesaver. You just get everything you need dropped off right where you need it. So good. Oh, that's a sniper right in the range. Come on. Alright, get that drop zone. Sniper replenished. Give me a line of sight up there. I know it's a little risky, but... Okay, is that clear? It's clear! This is it! We got it! Get in there. Yes! Oh, man. Those dropships just coming right in. Are we gonna have to fight a final wave at the base?
Command appreciates your efforts.
Okay, this mine shaft's clear.
Yes! We got it. Brutal difficulty, no sweat. So there we go. That is the demo for Starship Troopers Terran Command. Super excited for this game to come out now. Playing on brutal difficulty, it does just turn all the enemies into bullet sponges, but at the same time, because you have so many mechanics revolving around them trying to mob you, it really does change the game if you need to kite around them and make sure you're using all your special abilities rather than being able to just blow them away with your auto weapons. So it was a fun challenge to be able to play on that. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and let me know in the comments what you think of the demo of Starship Troopers, the franchise, and if you would like to see me play more of this game when we get the full release, which is coming soon. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.